Hello, my name is XONEVANT. Today is Sunday, October the 12th, and this is your Daily Dose. Alright gamers, so once again, we have a prime example of what happens when you slap money and YouTube together. We have a prime example of it. And it's all coming to light right now on the internet. I just watched a couple of videos, read a couple of articles. I knew it was something that we had to talk about. I mentioned this before. I think it was honestly a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago. I talked about, YouTubers and who do they actually make content for? You know what I mean? Do they make it for their subscribers, their fans, their community? Or do they make videos for the companies that like the Loot Crates and, the Gamma Labs and all these other sponsored deals, right? Because it's my opinion that if I sit down to make a video, like I'm making a video right now, right? I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I got to go to work in 3 hours, right? I'm not being sponsored by anybody to make this video. I mean, even if I run Google ads on this video, I'm not even probably going to make $1 on this video. I probably am not even going to make 15 cents on this video. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not making it for the money either. I'm making it because I want to make a video. See what I'm getting at, right? I'm making this video for two reasons. One, I want to make a video, and two, I want to interact with my subscribers, the SOG community. What makes this whole thing tick? And if I'm going to have to be paid to interact with my community, that's a problem. That's the second that you guys are no longer the community, the heart and blood and soul of this whole thing. You're dollar signs. And if I sit down to make a video and I'm sponsored, that's all you are to me, is a dollar sign. You're a catalyst for me to get paid by a company. And I bring all that up because we're talking about the whole Shadow of Mordor, and I've heard good things about this game. This was a game that I had no intentions to ever play because I was like, it's not going to be good. I looked at the trailers and I was like, it's just going to be one of those games that is not going to quite cut it. But from what I'm hearing, it's a great game. And there's been a lot of coverage on YouTube. And typically when a new game comes out, there is quite a bit of coverage, right? Because people are, making videos and stuff like that, and that's understandable. But there's been a lot of coverage of this game. A lot of coverage of this game. And when it gets to that point, when there's a lot of coverage, meaning like, let's say you have that YouTuber out there who would never play a game like this, and then they all of a sudden come out of the woodwork and start playing a game like this, you have to ask yourself, why? Like, I have no intentions of ever playing Minecraft on this channel. It's just not a game for me. So if I up and start playing Minecraft, right, then I'm probably getting paid. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these YouTubers are out here, guys. It is their job. It is their career, which I have no problem with. I have no problem with people making YouTube a career because video editing and video making is a very profitable career choice because that's what I do for a living. You see what I'm getting at, right? Not on the YouTube side of things, but, making commercials for small businesses and stuff like that. That's what I do. It pays well. So I can see why people would make YouTube a career choice. But at some point, you have to start questioning where their ideals are when it comes to their community. Because if they're getting paid on the back end to create a product, they're not making that product for you anymore. They're going to tell you in the video that they are, right? Oh, this company hooked us up, and if you guys want to grab this product, you can get it for 10% off if you just put in such and such and such / the name of my channel, right? They're not making that video for you. They're getting paid every time you go and get that stuff. So I brung all that up. I tell you what, let's get into, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here because I'm a little bit upset about this stuff. I can't stand this stuff. There's huge integrity issues here. All right, let's go over some of the things that, because now it's coming to light. These are some of the parameters for people who took the deal to play Shadow of Mordor. I guess it was during the first week that it dropped. Here's one of them. Each video will promote positive sentiment about the game. Videos must not show bugs or glitches that may exist. Wow. So if you took this deal as a YouTuber and you did Shadow of Mordor content, you can't say anything negative about the game. You're done. If you want to get paid, You got to say only promote positive about the game. Can't show bugs or glitches. Really? Number 2, maximize awareness for the Shadow of Mordor video game during the Week of Vengeance through gameplay content, key brand messaging, and information and talent usage of Twitch channels. Persuade viewers to purchase the game. I will say that again. Persuade viewers to purchase the game. Catch the attention of casual and core gamers who already know and love Middle-earth. Number 3, requirements involve 1 live stream and 1 YouTube video and 1 Facebook post, tweet in support of the videos. Videos will have a strong verbal call to action. If you're not sure what a call to action is, that just means like at the end of the video, you know, it'll say something like click to subscribe. You know, YouTubers do that all the time. It ups the retention rate of your viewers, things of that nature, like and favorite the video, stuff like that. That's why I try to avoid stuff like that. It's just not for me. But you basically have to do a call to action, clickable link in the description box for the viewer to go to the game's website and learn more about the game and to learn more about how to register and play the game. The Twitch stream videos will have 5 calls to action. Videos will be of sufficient length to feature gameplay and build excitement. And here's the another one right here. Videos must include discussion of the Nemesis system. This really should take up the bulk of the focus, such as how different the orcs are, how vivid their personality and dialogues are, gathering intel and domination abilities, exploiting their strengths and weaknesses. Videos must include discussion of the action and combat that takes place within the game, such as brutal finishers, execution moves, and wraith powers. The company has final approval on the YouTube video at least 48 hours before any video goes live. That is absolutely crazy to me. That means they get to view your video and either say yay or nay on whether it even gets live on your own channel. Why? Because they're paying you. That's a contract. That means that when that person sat down to make that Shadow of Mordor video for you, they were lying to you. They were making that video for that company. Because that company is paying their paycheck. And they have to abide by those rules. This is not really an issue of contracts, because that's what contracts do. Contracts are just as limiting, right, as they are a representation of your freedom sometime, or your ability to get paid. I will go ahead and tell you guys right now, this channel, Square One Games, is never going to make one of these deals. Ever. Ever. Not going to happen. I'm never going to sit down and go, you know what, who am I making this video for? If I have to ask myself that question, I'm done with YouTube. I make videos because I want to make them, because I love making videos, and then the second reason is because of you guys. I want to interact with you guys. The only way to make that happen is to make a video. The more videos I make, the more interaction that there is. If I have to get paid by a large company to sit down and produce a video, something's wrong. Let me go on and read this to you as well. YouTubers were also told that they were not allowed to mention The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or any of the videos or books in the series, etc. So basically what's happening here, guys, is what, and actually Bald Solo is the one who sent me this article, so thanks to him over on Facebook. What's happening here, guys, is like I said at the beginning of the video, this is what happens when you throw YouTube, when you throw sponsorships and deals into the mix. You, the subscribers, the fans, you get overlooked. Period. Now, whoever's making that video for you is going to make you feel like you're the most important person on the planet. Hey guys, you know what I mean? This company gave us a sponsorship deal, etc., etc., etc. We should be thankful. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. I've heard it in so many videos. It's so weak. And I can see right through it. And they're going to be like, you know what? Better yet, guys, they're going to be giving you 10% off or 15% off or whatever. All you got to do is just click the link, blah, blah, blah. They make it sound like they have done you a favor. But as soon as you click that link and as soon as you get that stuff and you get your 10% off, they get more money. They want you to. It's a win-win for that YouTuber. It's a win-win. I don't like that. That's crazy to me. So I'm not a supporter of this deal. I do plan on getting this game though, because I heard good things about it, but I ain't sponsored by no freaking company, son. So that's all I really got to say about this, guys. It's shady, man. It's shady. It's shady. Look, if you're a viewer on YouTube, watch whoever you want to watch, but don't be manipulated. Keep your eyes wide open. Anytime you're going to start adding money into the picture from a big corporation, trust me, man, it's never really going to be as above board as you think it is. It's never really going to be as above board as you think it is. Don't fall for it. Be smart when you're watching this content on the internet, because I'm telling you, there are people right now who probably played Shadow of Mordor, even though it's a good game, and wanting to talk negatively about it, wanting to tell you the truth about it, wanting to show you that glitch, you know, wanting to show you the true nature of this game, which from what I'm hearing is still good. And they could not do it. And people talk about free speech all the time and all this kind of stuff. Not when you sign that contract, baby. When you sign that contract, according to what I'm reading, your free speech is done. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's show. I'll see you right back here tomorrow.